Let's continue. The wait was unbearable. It was the fastest I've ever finished dinner. And by that I mean I ate at the exact same speed and finished at the exact same time as I normally used to.
Hello, Chief. Did you have fun last night? Along this path, many have come and gone. Stay behind me.
Is the mission all that matters? What about your own life? Then, what about her? Is that Chief someone really important to you? Then I'll go bring her back.
He's heading towards BR-002. There are no refugees there. Only the FAC anti-mania frontline. And gangs stealing crystals of mania contamination. Maybe even the underground. He stopped to observe something. Or is he waiting for someone?
Does italics mean she's just speaking in her mind or something?
Were those his companions? Informants? Are they Rustfire or gangsters or other undercover agents? What are they talking about? Information? Does it have anything to do with Chief? I must get a little closer. I can't let any possibility slip by.
Go to hell, you fucking executive officer!
Are they enemies? Judging from their fighting style, the enemies are not sinners, but they are using mania weapons. It's fine. He dodged them. His reflexes are impressive.
Look at him.
He withstood this attack. Amazing defense. Is he an Endora sinner? Is he going to strike back with his power? I've become too reliant on my abilities. If my shackles are contaminated, I can't do anything without Nightmare. I'm useless when Chief needs me the most. Even Hela is suffering because of me.
Please spare me!
Huh? Ella, is this a Syndican tradition?
What? All the way back in chapter 1. Also, oh my god, this sucks. What are these rocks? I just need to block these 2 lanes. Is that correct?
Got to face that boring, breathing bunch again.
I have a hunch. Oh. Oh my.
You've gotten too close.
Wait, can that thing hurt me? No.
Go. Go. Citri, hold them off. Death is your only destination. Thank you for tuning in. You've gotten too close.
Oh, I can shoot those down.
Rest for eternity.
I have no choice but to wait.
You've got death is your only destination. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh shit.
You've gotten too close. Thank you for tuning in.
Those meaties scared me.
He isn't that badly injured, is he? Isn't he supposed to save Chief? Isn't he supposed to go to BR002? What on earth is he?
He's Joseph Joestar.
What's happening here?
An FAC patrol. Did they sense Nightmare's attack?
What was that explosion just now? Did another sinner lose control? Be careful. They're now all connected to the Black Ring, the only active contamination that leaks out of the FAC's blockade. We must...
Please! FAC, sirs! Help! Look at me! I'm an executive officer from the executive committee! Those damn gangsters are attacking us on the streets! Help me, please! Take me back! I'm injured. I need medical attention. There's no time to go back to the executive committee. Take me to your base, please. I'll be forever in your debt.
We will, but the matter of the sinner is more pressing.
It's killing me. Stop talking about that sinner now. Someone's about to die here. I'm dying.
Distracted by this grown man throwing a tank.
Could you be Donald? That executive officer who was kidnapped a while ago?
Huh? You guys know me?
You're well known for your unique character. We've been wanting to meet you for so long. Before we take you back to the executive committee, please come with us to the FAC first.
It's you?
Who's you?
I won't go back. Rustfire can't give me what I want. So this time, I will find the information myself.
I know, but you can't catch up to him. Follow me.
Hello, Executive Officer Donald. Do you remember the FAC propulsion type 023 Bastion you borrowed from us in March?
It's in tatters.
Although the Executive Committee claims you're only mentally unstable, we all know about your special background. An Executive Officer appointed by Paradisos Hush with experience dealing with BR002 and a deep understanding of Rustfire. The Ninth Agency has introduced you to us. Now, please come with me. The FAC requires your valuable assistance.
He's from the Hush as well? What the fuck?
Hush who? I have no idea who you're talking about. I don't rely on connections. But sure, with pleasure. I miss you guys to pieces, too.
Don't worry. The elegy is already playing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Don't worry. Field work is my strong suit.
Who's that? Wolverine or something? Ah.
See? I did it. I restarted the machines, took over the mine. You didn't see it, but those Nirvana folks turned green with envy.
How old is Donald then?
We'll
He
definitely
must
nail
be in
the
his
negotiations.
50s by now.
W31 is back. We've won.
Considering how aged up Julian now is in the present.
It's you who led us to victory. You used your power to charge up the machines and gave Nirvana a good slap in the face. Well done, hero.
Hero, huh? Shucks. I was fumbling all over the place down there.
This is all thanks to the blueprints you drew, the triggers and hooks you designed, and the masses backing us up. We are all heroes, Julian. Every Rustfire member is a hero.
Their misfortune
Ooh.
has finally ended.
More lore.
That's a lot of people. By the way, I charge per person for my show.
Oh, now that's better. I was too busy running for my life just now to relieve myself.
Really?
It's my first time inside an FAC stronghold. It's impressive, but ever thought of upgrading the toilets? Compared to the executive committee, the facilities here are a bit rudimentary.
I apologize for any inconvenience. You see, we've poured all our budget into equipping the anti-black ring system. We appreciate your constructive feedback on our work.
Oh, you flatter me. I'm the one here to learn after all. Let's first take a look at the Black Ring's data, shall we?
Of course. This way, please.
It's highly consistent with the BR-002 that erupted in Inner Bay's Mine W-31 in NF-104. Based on the Drifter Camp Black Ring operation report sent by MBCC's chief in March, we can confirm it's the same corpse-born. In other words, this is the revival of the same Black Ring. But the corpse-born in NF-104 was activated by the collective consciousness within the mine. After its destruction, the core of the Black Ring that was revived in NF-113 changed. Corpus 002 has merged with Julian, the leader of Rustfire, and became a new corpse-born that's more powerful and unified.
I still recall how our great Paradisos announced it. Julian is not a sinner, but the Undergrounders did something to him and turned him into a Black Ring. Or rather, the anchor point of Rustfire's collective consciousness 9 years ago.
Exactly. BR-002 was already highly hazardous at its first appearance. We thought it was successfully suppressed at the time, but it turns out that Corpse-born 002 survived and even gained a powerful camouflaging ability. No one, not even the Undergrounders or Paradisos, can confirm its whereabouts. This year, after the Drifter Camp Mania crisis in mid-March, the Rustfire uprising in West District in late March, and the abnormal spread of the shackles during the uprising, BR-002 had already grown larger than any secondary Black Ring when it erupted again. A large number of shackle bearers instantly turned into corruptors, and mania spread rapidly in West District. If it weren't for the timely reinforcement of the Rust Isolation Belt, it would have threatened the entire city-state. That's why the FAC spared no effort to advance the August blockade campaign and build this defense line. But following the construction of the defense line, the data confirmed that BR-002 was exhibiting many inexplicable anomalies, most conspicuously as the Black Ring with the highest recorded M value. BR-002 itself has never expanded.
All right, let's get straight to the point. I already know all about this bizarre Black Ring. Tell me, what exactly is holding it off? And who exactly is buying precious time for humanity?
Yes. As you may know, we have the MBCC's chief who went missing during the uprising to thank. She risked her life to win us this opportunity.
Ooh, there it is.
In the only preserved observation report from Paradisos, it was mentioned that during her desperate battle with Corpus 002, she tried to link the shackles to the Corpus, possibly for location tracking purposes. Afterwards, Chief was ambushed by the rioters and disappeared. The shackles were seized and became a tool for Corpus 002 to contaminate the rioters. But in turn, they're also desperately suppressing the expansion of the Black Ring. We want to believe that Chief is still fighting. As long as we can find her or help her regain consciousness by suppressing the Corpseborn, then we have the possibility of defeating this Black Ring.
Is it real? Chief hasn't given up.
Damn. He knew he was being followed.
I assume you guys called for me because there's a change in the situation.
BR-002 is attempting to break through its restraints. Since November, the contamination radiation has been growing more rapidly. Despite being limited by its physical boundary, it emits a large amount of contamination, which spills out to form a massive contamination belt. So far, it has expanded to less than 300 meters from the inner edge of the defense line.
Damn. Is that the circumference or...
The underground has made a new breakthrough. According to the intelligence the Ninth Agency has retrieved from a fatal mission, someone within the Mania forces has mastered a new type of sorcery. It was activated in November and has been continuously injecting Mania contamination into BR-002. Even more despicably, unable to break through the FAC's defense, the underground has been using infected civilians to attack the base, trying to create a breach. They've likely already infiltrated the blockade circle, laying down sorcery inside to tear down the constraints on BR-002.
Well, well. I smell another showdown between you guys and your archenemy. Syndicate sure is the perfect battlefield.
That's why our speedy victory is crucial to the safety of West District. This special operation aims to enter the blockade circle and locate the sorcerer, eliminating both him and all his Mania sorcery.
Then why not just go ahead? What do you need me for? You don't think I can fight them, do you? Look, I'm really not a fighter. I don't even have any special abilities. I'm counting on you to protect me, buddy.
The FAC will certainly be at the forefront, eliminating all threats, but that's supposing we can locate the enemy quickly and get to the battlefield where we need to be. Please, take a look at this picture.
What's this? The
Lab.
interior of the Black Ring?
No. The cost of entering the Black Ring is high, and we haven't received instructions to enter it yet. This was taken on the contamination belt outside the ring, a material product of the leaked Mania contamination.
Yeah, YouTube compression's enjoying this
Such
right now.
contamination has formed unusually complex paths and structures, and even mechanisms. Corruptors also run rampant in it. Yes, it's like a gigantic maze that keeps growing, blocking all intruders and protecting BR-002. I remember you said that Julian, the leader of Rustfire, was an outstanding architect before becoming a corpse boy. Mechanism and maze are his expertise, and the Drifter Camp was his creation.
That's right. I recognize these mechanisms. All the mazes and paths were his designs and signatures. They made up the fortress that Rustfire relied on for survival all along. This is why you're looking for someone who knows Rustfire inside out and can guide you through the architect's maze.
This beat. The snapping.
That's right. The interior
Are
of
those clicking
BR-002
noises? How do you
is
describe those?
expanding rapidly. Even the MBCC has sent a warning that the contamination inside the Sinners, shackled by Chief, is surging abnormally. The shackles are weakening, while BR-002, or rather Julian the Corpseborn, is growing more powerful. As the maze expands, more and more corruptors become active outside the ring, and they will inevitably cross the boundary. West District can't withstand another catastrophe like that. The city-state is already taking action. The Ninth Agency has made its sacrifices. The FAC will take over the intelligence they've retrieved and enter the maze to eliminate the enemies and contain the contamination. Paradisos has also deployed a special force to find Chief. Regardless of Rustfire's original intentions, 9 years later, both itself and its leader have become actual threats to West District. Please, help us do the right thing.
Well, I don't feel guilty or anything. Tell you the truth, I'm a traitor of Rustfire. I mean, at the end of the day, everyone must act in their own best interest. Ever since I came on board, the executive committee has been relying on me whenever they need to tackle the Drifter Camp. The maze and mechanisms are a piece of cake. I'm happy to serve you. But there's one thing I don't understand. The Ninth Agency is chasing the underground, the FAC is guarding the Black Ring, and even Paradisos is out looking for the shackles. It's looking like a big showdown against the evil. Then what is our dear executive committee doing? The census, governance, and resettlement? It's all laborious work that doesn't matter. I trust Paradiso's decision. This arrangement must have a deeper meaning behind it. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not sure I'm following. We don't know what's going on within the executive committee. The FAC's only goal is to subdue the Black Ring and protect the city-state. As for Paradisos' decision, shouldn't you know better than we do? Rumor has it that you were only able to transfer to the executive committee last year because an influential figure in Paradisos vouched for you. Hush X, right?
Shalom.
What? Hush, shush, XYZ? Some Baradasian bigwig is watching over me? That sure sounds reassuring. In that case, I'm ready to go. Since you all should be risking your lives to protect me.
Path confirmed. Hecate, follow me.
Damn.
I'm here to find Chief. Why would participating in the FAC's operation against the underground help? Where is Chief?
Wherever your chief is, she's been heavily corrupted and is now unconscious. If you want to save her, you need to drain the mania out of her. Only the underground owns this kind of mania-controlling technology, and its owner is in this maze. Donald will lure the FAC in holding back the enemies, and our ally will help steal what we need. Our job is to go to the rendezvous point to pick up the item and leave without alerting anyone or starting any fight. If successful, you can save your chief. This is the only way. Take these. The maze is severely contaminated. If you want to save your chief, first protect yourself.
All right. Once in the blockade circle, regular communication will be severely disrupted. Please stay close to us, Mr. Donald.
No worries, sir. Do what y'all are best at. I'll make sure I stay firmly behind you.
Damn, he's finally in his getup.
Charge, brave soldiers! I'll show you the way! Advance!
Damn. What? What's a bluff? What is he doing? Oh hey, it's the end chapter song.
Let's go, Citri.
I'll relieve them of pain.
It's time for the toys to meet new friends.
Execution time.
What else do I feel like bringing? I'll bring Stargazer for the memes.
Oh, those who are lost. Get in line if you want to have your fortune read.
I'm here. gotten too close.
Yeah, this is a much better composition.
Go.
I forgot to summon Mr. Bear.
I will read your mind. Death is your only destination. Time to die.
You've gotten too close.
Citri, hold them off.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul.
Nope.
You've gotten too close.
Time to die.
I don't have exclusive combat. Fuck. I severely underestimated the amount of core breaks I needed.
You've gotten too close.
Death is your only destination. Time to die. I will read your mind and everything else.
You've gotten too close.
Time to die.
I think I'll make it though.
Go. You've gotten too close.
A bright chariot. I knew the victory would be ours.
It's been relatively gimmick-free so far. What's up with that? I guess the final chapter is just a pure test of your skill. Or in my case, just how overpowered I am.
Which delusional fool dares to touch my possession?
Who said that?
New yoga! Infuse yourself with the energy of the sun! Brighter and healthier than ever! Come on! Practice with me! There are a lot of newcomers lately, and they're all coming to me for health advice. Ugh, my back is about to give out.
The executive committee's recent moves are terrorizing people, so they are more inclined to join us.
Are you talking about the census and resettlement? From my outlander perspective, relocation is somewhat acceptable. Compared to waiting for death under the Black Ring, obeying the orders and moving to the satellite towns with everyone else doesn't sound that bad.
The city-state relocates its population to the abandoned satellite towns, but then cuts off the hypercube supply under the guise of a fake accident. This way, these burdens will sooner or later disappear in one of the tides of ashes. Population management or resettlement is just another name for the Purge Order. Similar rumors are heard everywhere lately, scaring many out of their wits. A few weeks ago, they were indifferent to us, but now they're desperately begging to come.
Isn't this Oliver's voice actor talking?
Welcome back, Aika. None of those rumors have been confirmed. Don't repeat them. It'll only make people afraid. It's all thanks to the homeless, helping to spread the word that we've been able to recruit so many people. You guys have done a great job.
Save your flattery. You're already here, yet you still wear that executive officer uniform. You enjoy sticking out like a sore thumb?
This outfit makes it easier for people to find me. Besides, not everyone thinks I'm an eyesore.
Like I trust you. Where's Crash?
She's at the usual place.
I'll go find her. Also, I brought back those eye drops. It's on your desk. You were complaining that you ran out last time, right?
Huh, she needs eye drops. Reminds me of another someone I know who relies on eye drops for their power. Oh, Aizawa. Right.
I completely forgot about it. It's not easy to find outside the executive committee. Did you actually get it
From
for
My
me?
Hero Academia.
Thank you.
I just passed by Salva, and they insisted I take it. The homeless are very busy. There won't be a next time.
Alright, so he is from the homeless.
So the Salva doctors are back too. I must arrange a visit soon. We need their strength.
Dr. Iron?
Well, that's not the point. That kid Aika actually cares about you now. Hmm? Just joining the homeless turn these kids into big softies or what?
Aika knows that information from Eastside is crucial. That's why he swallows his anger and tries to talk to me. He's very smart. Will I find the answers to the questions that the past me couldn't answer here?
Boss, I'm back. Reading Ray's notes again? Check this out. I've got a rousing poem by Raven. It's brilliantly written, full of strength. We've copied stacks and stacks of it at night with kids at the base and distributed them everywhere during the day. It's effective publicity. Don't. In this darkest night,
Oh,
those
no.
who stay silent await the end. Those who hesitate are doomed to fail, and those who cower live on with regrets. But those of you who merely miss the glimmer in the dark and lose your way in the fog, come with me. The pitch-black raven has pitch-black eyes. With them, I shall find the light and return it to you. Now, look up and listen closely.
If winter comes, can spring be far behind?
It switched immediately to Raven, so it's the after. How come Crash and Raven are so special? They have their own OST for the main story. I mean, I guess EMP kinda has one too.
The shackle's contamination has slowed down her body's recovery. When Donald carried her here, it freaked me out. But she's still hanging on. Looking on the bright side, now she's only half dead. At least she can still pass on messages to Oak Casket. Rustfire's liaison and top spy holds so much valuable information that has proven useful, right? Don't worry. She won't die so easily. Oak Casket insists that I wake her up. She finds her too loud and bothersome. As soon as Raven wakes up, we'll ask you to come take her back at once. It may take a while, but once Chief wakes up and the problem with the shackles gets sorted out, I suppose everything will be fine.
Copy as many as you like, but don't spend all day distributing this kind of thing on the street with the kids. It's dangerous out there. The executive committee is watching. Besides, given what Rustfire has become, no one believes their words anymore. Distributing these flyers will only make it worse. But I did bring a lot of people back. Even that executive officer lady gave us credit. The newcomers were just scared by the rumors of the purge order. No one in Syndicate would take the words of a kid seriously. But everyone calls you the Guardian out there. What you're saying doesn't even sound convincing. I've never managed to protect anything. There is no Guardian in this world. Even if there were, it can die too. If you must flaunt the homeless name, then be careful out there. Don't put your life at risk for something stupid. I'm being careful. I'm not a kid anymore. I can protect myself, and I can do a lot of things now. Those guys from the executive committee always say West District is rotten and deserves this. They say that Rustfire kidnapped and killed Chief. Bunch of liars. It was Chief who chose to stay and fight with us, and Rustfire sacrificed an entire squad to save her. But I won't just sit there and sulk anymore. We've taken a lot of photos and videos and posted them online. Eastsiders are seeing them, and finally some are speaking up for us. The suffering of children attracts more attention, right? Those on the other side of the rust are people too. And some of them must be good. I believe not all of them have the heart to support the purge order. This is what Raven meant by taking advantage of public opinion, right? Rustfire's work will not be in vain. Who knows? Stay alive, and when she wakes up, you can ask her yourself. You two have more in common. I'll go. You stay here. No, I'm going too.
It's mania! The newly arrived patient is infected with mania!
Fun. This range is actually perfect
Let's go, Citri.
I'll relieve them of pain.
for Eve to take advantage of.
It's time for the toys to meet new friends.
I just need to make sure I have a lot of core breaks. Ranged ones.
The phone is ringing, my dear. I don't have much to contribute on the front line. I'll count on you guys.
can hear it. Let the dance begin.
Go. Too noisy. Quiet. Go.
Citri, hold them off.
Thank you for tuning in. Too noisy. Quiet.
Death is your only destination.
Let the dance begin. Let the dance begin. Let the dance begin.
Too noisy. Quiet. Thank you for tuning in. Too noisy. Quiet. Thank you for tuning in.
Let the dance begin.
Too noisy. Quiet. Thank you for tuning in.
Death is your only destination.
They're lying about the resettlement and getting us away from the Black Ring. Bunch of liars. They say we're all just fodder for the Black Ring. They want to throw us into those abandoned satellite towns in White Sands, then let us be wiped out by a tide of ashes or some natural disaster. This is the purge order. They're already preparing to purge us.
Calm down. That's just a rumor. We've been in touch with the satellite town dwellers. The living conditions are tough, but they still have ways to get supplies and protect themselves. Besides, not even Burns would have dared to implement such an inhumane practice. The authorities would be condemned. See, we've got enough supplies and help from our Outlander friends here. Don't panic. It'll only exacerbate the mania. We're all here with you. Just relax.
They say you found a way out, that we can still survive if we come here. Is that true? Can you escape Paradisos? Can you escape the Black Ring?
Of course. None of us have given up yet.
There's still room inside. It would be better to let a doctor take a look.
Give me a break. I can't stand the nonsense those idiots inside are spouting. You're only here because you think the same, no? Kids will be kids. If there was a way out, would Syndicate have come to this? The Legion and Rustfire have both failed. What can a bunch of refugees do? Nothing will change. There's no escaping this. Even if they're all just spreading rumors between a bunch of kids and a group of men in black. Even a fool knows who to trust. Conspiracy theories always sell. Goodness!
What conspiracy theories? Who were the men in black?
Well, literally a bunch of people dressed in black. Some in raincoats, some carrying black umbrellas. Say they're giving us a kind of warning.
Umbrellas?
Besides the elites from the Executive Committee, the FAC, the Ninth Agency, the MBCC, and Paradisos, there's another group to be wary of. The Black Rain Gear wholesalers who never speak properly and always have a creepy glowing eye stuck on their faces. Those are most likely the loonies from the underground. You see one, you kill one. No second thought.
Their misfortune has finally ended. Deep inside the fog. What will I find in there?
Charge! Exterminate them!
Wow, cool, as expected from the Disc frontline combatants. No wonder the Executive Committee hates your guys' guts. Back in April, they were practically begging the FAC to suppress the riots. But you guys didn't put in your full effort.
Stopping a rampaging crowd is much harder than exterminating monsters. Surely we can't aim these anti-mania weapons at the citizens. Didn't you borrow the propulsion type 023 in March and take it to the Drifter camp? You didn't hurt anyone either, right?
That's because I'm not very skilled. Ooh, look, it seems like you have a message on your special communicator. Is it from the Ninth Agency?
The Ninth Agency. They're looking for you.
All right, Mr. Executive Officer. Don't forget your business.
I know. I gotta report back to your boss. I'll get it done. I've already confirmed the location, just waiting for you guys to arrive. Using the stronghold as the reference, the relative coordinates are 66109. I can't calculate it any more precisely. Is that enough?
It's okay. That person has absolute trust in her subordinates. Her subordinates will create the conditions for her, and she's now all fired up for it.
Not bad. The news has reached you fast enough.
Who is she?
Whoa. So that's causality. How cool is that?
Langley? Holy shit! That was awesome!
This skill has a long cooldown time, but it should be enough to hold him down. The Ninth Agency will get to work soon. I'll leave the maze to you. There isn't much time left. I hope you can see the chance.
Bro.
This undergrounder is particularly cunning. Please, be extra careful.
Sure thing. Thanks to big shots like you, everything has gone smoothly so far.
And she most likely shot that with just a normal pistol, or maybe a magnum. I don't know what Langley's actually using. A revolver, since the ammo is using one of those rounded things, like what Mista uses.
Itching for a real fight finally?
Yeah, hanging out with the Executive Committee guys all this time. I haven't seen rowdy fellas like you guys in a while. It's hyping me up. I want to play at being a cool soldier for once. Oh, please protect me when there's a real danger, though.
You're being modest. We've heard legends about you during the uprising. The mad executive officer who ventured into the Drifter camp 7 times to save refugees. The executive committee might laugh at you, but over here, many admire you. By the way, the city-state has significantly reduced its restrictions on sinners. Official military forces, including the FAC, now accept sinners.
Damn.
As long as they are mentally stable and confirmed safe by the MBCC, they're allowed to participate in combat.
So some of the other sinners are helping out in the fight too, huh?
Hey, don't get your hopes too high on me. I ain't got any superpowers. All I do is let people down.
Yeah, fuck. As he says that, my game starts to lag. How can I fix this? I'm in 2.4. Let's change that. Shit. God damn it. Oh, I know games. Okay, no,